Looking for a 10, looking for supreme, looking for a queen. Just roll with me.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is very simple. I'm about to get ready to moisturize my hair for the week, so I just wanted to come on here and give you all 6 tips, 6 easy little tips to growing longer natural hair. So let's get right into the video. So the first tip that I have is to know your hair. What I mean by know your hair, I mean know what type of hair you have, know different things that your hair likes, different things that your hair does not like. You have to learn your hair in order to thrive in your hair journey. So I just say the #1 tip that has helped me was learning my hair, learning what I like, what my hair liked, learning what my hair didn't like. Because if you know what your hair does not like, that'll be easier for you to just take those products out of your regimen, take that method of doing things out of your regimen, and just adopt a type of method that will work for you, because everybody's hair is different. As I said in my last product video, everybody's hair is different. So I will say to learn your hair as the #1 tip. Second tip, I say deep condition. Some other naturals may say deep conditioning as #1, but I personally think that deep conditioning is #2 next to learning how your hair is. Deep conditioning is so important. You don't have to leave your deep conditioner in your hair all hours of the night or overnight. I don't deep condition overnight. I may leave it in there for at most maybe an hour or 2. It just depends on what type of deep conditioning routine you want to do for that day. But deep conditioning is very, very vital for you to grow your natural hair. So I would say deep condition. Whatever type of conditioner you learn to like or you learn to love, I would say use that. And just, I deep condition once a week. That really helps. I really saw a difference in my hair when I deep conditioned once a week. So I do think that you should deep condition at least once a week, you guys. You don't have to do it any more than once a week, but please, please, please deep condition. Our hair is just trying to retain moisture, and you need moisture for your hair to grow. So deep conditioning is actually locking in that moisture. So deep conditioning is very important, and if you want to see any type of natural hair growth, you do need to deep condition. The third tip that I have is to use minimal heat. I have not flat ironed my hair in a while. It's almost been a year, probably a year in December. So use minimal heat. I'm not saying that you have to, you know, not ever flat iron your hair, but if you're used to flat ironing your hair maybe once or twice a week, try once or twice a month. Just make it very minimal so that you can see some type of growth in your hair. The longer you go without flat ironing your hair, the better your hair will be, because we all know that heat damages our hair. But if you're not doing it often, then that's going to be very good for your hair. So I say use minimal heat, and when you do use heat, please use a heat protectant. Using a heat protectant is very important. You don't have to go out and get any type of expensive heat protectant. You can use any type of heat protectant that you can find, but please use the heat protectant when not only flat ironing, but when you're blow drying your hair. I haven't flat ironed or blow dried my hair in about a year, and I have seen tremendous growth in my hair. I'm telling you that cutting out heat can be a very, very important thing, and well, it is a very important thing, and you can see a lot of growth when you do this. I love, you know, getting my hair flat ironed, but I find that it's healthier and it's prettier when I take the time to flat iron it maybe like once or twice a year. That's just what I do. You don't have to do that, and if you are a new natural person, then it might be hard for you to cut out heat altogether. So just do it gradually. Just gradually start to minimize it, and you'll be fine. The #4 tip that I have is to protective style. Use protective styles in your hair. You can use buns, you can use ponytails. This is like a little ponytail. I've had this in for probably, I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me come a little closer to the camera. This is just a little curly ponytail that I've had in my head. Had this in for probably about almost a week now. When you use protective styles, don't just protective style your hair one day and then, you know, put it in braids one day and then the next day you're taking it out, manipulating your hair again. No, that's not what you want to do. If you're going to use a protective style, maybe put some flat twists in your hair, some mini twists, and do that. Try to do that for the whole entire week and just moisturize it while it's in that style. And you're going to be fine, and I promise you, you're going to see growth when you do that. Big tip that I have that works tremendously for me is drinking water. Drinking water not only helps your natural hair, but it helps your skin, and it just helps your overall health. So I say to really drink water and be serious about drinking water. Don't just think that, okay, I'm gonna drink 1 glass of water today or 2 glasses of water today and my hair is just gonna grow. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying to drink water. Make sure water is a part of your everyday. Make sure water is one of your everyday drinks. I would say I don't drink any cold drinks. I don't drink anything like that. Water has been one of my best friends, and I promise you, your hair will grow when you're drinking water. Just treat it as a plant. If you want to think of it like that, just treat your hair as a plant. And when you put water on the inside of your body, because what goes inside of your body, it shows on your outside. So water is very important, and it is a tip to growing your natural hair. Tip that I have for you guys, the last tip that has really worked for me, this is the hardest, but I will say to have patience. When you have patience, I promise you, you're going to see growth. When you're not always looking at your hair or trying to measure it or do, you know, length checks and things like that, that is really going to grow when you do that. So have patience, please. And I promise you guys, if you just follow these 6 tips, and if you just gradually, you know, just change your regimen and find what works for you, I promise you that you will see growth. But that is it. I just wanted to quickly come on here and share with you some tips, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
You know, just taking it slow, babe. Somebody show me the ropes, babe.